Yo, this might actually help you avoid some really awkward moments, so keep watching. You're welcome. Languages are full of traps. A normal word in one language could be a swear or something embarrassing in another. That's why I love false friends as a language nerd. The more out of pocket, the better. I got a whole list of innocent English words that sound really bad in other languages to help you avoid embarrassing yourself if you're traveling to one of these countries. Поехали! Alright people, starting with the one in the thumbnail. In English, per se is a normal phrase that comes from Latin. If you don't know what it means, it's used to indicate that you're talking about something by itself rather than in connection with other things. But in Finnish, if you take this phrase and you remove the space and make it one word and pronounce it perse, that's a whole different word you got. I heard that Finnish students usually enjoy this in English class. And even worse, there's a river in Latvia called Perse. These are some other words that Finns might find interesting. This ancient Persian city and football club.
Persepolis.
This German word.
Perseiden.
And the English verb persevere. Let me know if you know any other ones. Next, the word meme. In English and a lot of other languages, it's totally normal. You know what it means. You know what a meme is. You can say things like, I enjoy looking at memes. My friend sent me a meme. But in Turkey, the phrases that we've just mentioned would be a whole different scenario. Because in Turkish,
Meme.
Next, Siri. In English and most languages, Siri is just a name for Apple's voice assistant. Normal. We usually say things like, my Siri's not working anymore, can you show me how to use Siri, and so on. But in Georgian, be careful with that. So when you go to Georgia, just don't talk about Siri at all. Take an Android or something. Next, Chicago, the windy city, Chi-town, beautiful. But if you're Italian, it might sound a little bit funny to you, depending on your maturity level. In Italian, Chicago sounds extremely similar to this phrase.
Chicago.
Next, the word kiss. Perfectly normal. You can say, give me a kiss, platonic, romantic, whatever. But in Swedish, what exactly are you into? I mean, I'm not judging, but because in the Swedish language,
Kiss.
and you know, Swedish is full of things like this. If you're immature, you're gonna have a lot of fun when you visit Sweden. Next, one of the classics that you might already know if you're a language nerd like most of us here. The word bite. In English, it's a perfectly normal word. You know what it means. But in French, there's a word spelled the exact same way, but pronounced differently.
Bite.
So be careful with that, especially in writing. You know, as somebody who's learning French and speaks a little, I can't help but laugh at this Los Angeles food company, LA Bite. Good luck in the French market. Next, another classic. If you're a total beginner in Spanish, you might see this word and think that it means embarrassed.
Embarazada.
But it doesn't. It means pregnant. If you want to say embarrassed, you say
Avergonzada.
Next, the word sick. Normal, right? Not in Turkey. When you travel to Turkey, don't say I'm sick. You can say I'm ill, I don't feel well, under the weather. Choose a synonym from this list, but don't say sick, because in Turkish, this word without the C. And finally, the word preservative. In English, preservative is all about food. It's a substance that slows down spoilage. Could be chemical, could be natural. But in all of these countries, be careful when you say it. It has a total different meaning. You know what? I'm gonna let the comments explain it to you. So if you know what it means, explain it to the others in the comments. Alright people, there you have it. Did I miss any other one? Thank you for watching. Take care. Love you.